What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shakes MC coming to you guys with a video right now. I want to go over some, obviously, we're getting through some cuts right now with the team. Trying to figure out, obviously, we have more cuts on Tuesday. And then, obviously, after the preseason game, we have to get this roster to the final 53-man roster. So, there is one safety out there that we should get. And, guys, he was on our team last year and didn't play. He was released in the middle of the season. And then once our safety started to get hurt, Rodney McLeod with his ACL, Will Parks was already off the team at that time. So I don't get what the release of Will Parks last year. I didn't get it. He was more of that Malcolm Jenkins role, and obviously didn't get a chance to play. And I don't know why, because I know that he's a good backup. He's solid. And if you got to throw him in there, he could play both positions in safety and corner. So I don't see why not. I think you kind of have to jump on this. The Denver Broncos did release Will Parks, as I could see here. We need to, I don't know, we need more bodies. We need more bodies at corner. We need more bodies at safety. I mean, this guy plays both positions. So at this point, you got to do something here. The waiver wire is important for the Eagles because you can get some of these productive guys from other teams that were so close to make it but just couldn't because of obviously just guys that were getting favorited on the roster. So, every team has to make a really tough decision with their roster once they're cutting down. Will Parks, people are going to say, well, why was he cut so early? I don't know. Maybe they didn't know how to use him. I have no idea. But this is a guy that knows a lot of our players on our team. He's familiar with the team. He's familiar with the culture. And obviously, this is a new coaching staff. I remember if I found the tweets, I would put them up right now. When Will Parks got released, it was out of nowhere. It was literally like, what happened? But this was the old coaching staff. They just released Will Parks. Like, we need depth at safety and cornerback. Why are you getting rid of a guy that can play both positions? It makes no sense to me. I mean, this coaching staff last year, nothing made sense last year at whatever we were doing. So he was so upset. This organization, for what they did. Not the players, but probably the front office. I don't know. Just released him, and he signed. He signed with Denver the next day. It wasn't even like 2 days, and he signed with Denver. They're mid-season. So I hope that Will Parks can get picked up. I hope that they can at least give him a shot, let him come in and just, maybe sign him before preseason, have him play. I mean, I don't know, but not even just to have him play for preseason, but this guy's a starter in the league. He could start. I mean, he can come in if he has to. He plays corner and safety, plays both positions. Like I said, you can move him around the field a little bit. It's what he did for Denver when he was there before he came back. He came to the Eagles and then obviously went back to Denver. So it's interesting to see where this can go, and I hope that something is done here. And if you want someone that's not, and he's 27, 26, I mean, he's still relatively young, not even in his prime yet. So, I mean, at this point, and he's not even the prime age yet. So I'd give this a shot. I'd see if you could go pick him up. I don't see why not, but you need more stability at both positions. The waiver wire, I don't know. Could they get somebody that's a gem? I don't know. Between the evaluation process of what this team will do, I have no idea. They haven't picked up anybody besides maybe a tight end to play Thursday that's going to get cut. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think about Will Parks coming back to the Eagles, and I think deserves another shot. And obviously with the new coaching staff, we'll welcome him in with open arms. It's a new day. It's a new era. Let him play. Just let him play. Rodney McLeod is aiming to come back week 1, but I'm not a fan of Marcus Epps. I'm not a fan of Andrew Adams. I'm not a fan of any of those guys in the back end. Besides, obviously Anthony Harris, and I like Rodney McLeod, but it's another ACL injury. 30 years old, 31, whatever his age is. They're both 30-year-old corners pretty much as your starters. So bring in another guy here in case you got to put someone at corner. You got to put someone at safety. Let Jonathan Gannon get his hands on him and put him in the right direction. So he stays here a whole season. That's what I want. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I was supposed to stream, if you're seeing this from now, I was supposed to stream last night. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I was really tired. I just couldn't do it. So, tonight we'll be streaming, probably 8-ish, 9-ish. Just look out for the post when I do come out with it. Appreciate everybody watching. I'll see you guys later. Shakes one up, follow, slide. Peace out, guys.